Okay, another video here. Someone sent me a message saying, asking me how I go about mixing my songs. They are struggling with, they say, at the end of writing their track, they're really struggling with, making a really nice mix down because of, the draft has so many plugins and there's so many things going on, and they just wanted to know if I could help them. I'll show you what I do. I think it'll help if you guys don't have the strongest, and fastest computers. Yeah, and it's just good practice, I think. So here we go. This is just a little song thingy majiggy I just made. So this page here has, I don't know, 60 or 70 instrument channels, and all down the side here. So this is where I wrote, made the track, and this has everything. It has tons of plugins, and now it's pretty slow. So trying to mix it within this environment, it just becomes very painful. So what I do is I bounce them down to stems. So what I would do is, for example, a perfect example is up in here. You can see I've got 3 kicks. Okay. Now what I do is in my mix down, I want it to be pretty simple. I don't want to have to bounce down all 70 of my channels and then sort of remix them again in the mix down project. So you just group them. Okay. So all I do for that is I just solo like so. I just solo those 3 kicks, and you just stretch this green bar out, the whole track. Obviously I know this isn't, but you get the idea. Just stretch it out the whole track from beginning to end. Okay, that's that, and you just hit bounce and just save it somewhere where you can get it. So I do that, and then I'll do that with the 3 claps. I'll often put all my I usually do all my hats and my percussion separate, so just bounce one at a time. Don't forget to unsolo those and just solo the channel that you want to bounce. With all my effects, these ones here in yellow, I usually bounce them down as one, so that just all those, like 6 channels there become one stem, one audio file. And then all this stuff down here, right? So all these things of goodness, this is making up the I guess you could call it Complextro, or whatever they're calling it these days for that choppy electro house. Alright, so those are all my little audio files, all there fitted in together like a puzzle, and I go ahead and all of those channels there, I solo them and I bounce them. So all of that riff comes out in one audio stem. So yeah, so that's what I do, and then I'll open up a fresh project like so. This is the one here. So I've gone from 70 channels into 24. Okay, so I got kick. It says snap, but that just means a combination of snare and clap. I got the hat. I got all my percussion actually separate, and you can see all effects there. A bass, a lead, Complextro riff parts here. So all of that there, all those little audio samples are now in one. So when you do that, it makes it a lot easier to mix, because you got a nice, super powerful, freed up PC again. And yeah, so this is the little thing that I just made. I'll just play a bit for you here. Show you this, for example, here. See, Complextro riff, all those audio samples into this one file here. Okay. I forgot what your username was, but anyway, I hope this helps you out with making better mixdowns. Bounce them off to stems in more manageable files, re-import them into a new project. So, set it back to the same tempo, and away you go. Balance them. It's a really good way to do it. Yeah, I've got more videos coming up, and I am going to do one where I sort of make it a very simple little choppy house, electro house, Complextro, a little beat showing you how you choose your different sounds and how you fit them together like a puzzle. Because yeah, it's a pretty popular question I'm getting, and hopefully I'll be able to help you out with that. Anyway, I hope this has helped a few people out, and keep sending me all the messages, and yeah, thanks guys.